Do you have a question or anything before? What's it?
How did your dad come to play piano on the new record?
How did my dad come to play piano on the new record? For those of you who don't know, he played the piano on the last song on Curse Your Branches. He was up for Thanksgiving and we were hanging out and talking about the record, and I was still working on it, so I had to ditch them a bunch to make the record. And he said, "Well, what do you have left?" And I said, "I've got this piano thing that I'm not sure what I'm going to get to." And he kind of was like, "Well, I mean, I could give it a shot." And so we did it, and he knew what the tune was about, and he played the piano, and that's my favorite part of the record. It's a very cool ending.
A shadow on the water, a whisper in the wind, on long walks with my daughter, who is lately full of questions about you.
The autobiographical nature of the new material, actually, I think I have a stronger emotional connection to it, and it doesn't feel particularly revealing or vulnerable because there's just so many intimate details that just aren't in the tunes. But to the degree that that I am, revealing something about myself, it actually makes the experience of playing the songs a lot more visceral for me, and it's so much easier for me to connect with the music.
Job asked you the question, you responded, who are you? To challenge your creator. Well, if that one part is true, it makes you sound defensive, like you have not thought it through enough to have an answer, like you might have bit off more than you could chew.
I used to not be able to read the Bible. I just had no idea what to do with it. But now I feel like I'm embarking on this really super long exit interview where I'm trying to look back and think, like, well, what was that? Like, this document, like, what? I know what I assumed its relationship with reality was all growing up, and now I'm kind of curious what I think its relationship with reality might actually be.
Thank you guys very much. Have a really good night. We'll see you later.
You know what? You can stay there. And then it's just a half step on the A chord. If you stay on that D, it sounds fucking awesome.
A half step down?
Yeah, so you go. Both times. That's fresh. I like that a lot.
I don't really do this so much, although I've done it more on this tour. But I fucking just want to play more songs, so I didn't.
And I haven't gotten in as many F words as I need to get in. Thanks for being so cool in New York City. They might have burned, but the priests were all taking turns.
You get on the road and you sit in the van for anywhere from 3 to 8 hours, and then you show up at the club, you load everything in, you set everything up, you know, you do your sound check, you try to find something to eat, and, you know, try to find some place to use the bathroom. And sometimes that takes a little bit of doing. And then, yeah, you play the show and load everything up and put it out in the truck, and you drive to the hotel. And I'm saying all that stuff out loud, and I can think some people thinking like, oh, that sounds terrible, but it's just, it's so great. It's so great to do that.
Notice the millions of small holes and ponder the weight of an apple compared to the trouble we're in. And a grown man might be tempted to question his birthright in front of his kids and devout wife, causing the doubt to begin and to spread like original sin.
You expend so much energy doing all this other stuff, but that's the point of it, is you're driving around for that hour on stage every night to communicate with people and to do your vocation and your craft. And every day you get another chance to dig deep and try to make some kind of connection with the tunes and also with people. And even though it's a very small part of touring, it's the point, of course. And I do like that very much.
Thank you very much. Gonna die, we're all gonna die. Could be 20 years, could be tonight. And lately I have been wondering why we go to so much trouble to postpone the